Welcome to Paris.
I actually can't believe how short that flight was. So already in Paris, now we need to get our bags and then we are going to get the train to our apartment. Oh, it's really cute though, isn't it? This is the main bedroom. This is the bathroom. I'm happy about the fact that it really does look like the pictures, to be fair. Got somewhere with a bath purposely because of my endo and because bath is something that helps me. There's actually a balcony with a couple of seats out there. Actually, if I start from here, so this is where you come in the main door. Got a little kitchenette in there, which is perfect. We're going to find a supermarket.
Saying, keep walking this way.
How big it is. Absolutely massive, just in comparison to me.
See if you can find them all around Paris. The lock hunters.
Random though, just like my client Beth said, like it literally is that one tiny bit. There we go, we found one of them. Much bigger than what you think. Really close up to it, like. We didn't bring any with us. Need us for suitcase.
Bonjour,
Bonjour from Paris. Now the French people might look at us. What time is it? Itinerary so far today is walking lots.
12-ish.
Where's the Eiffel Tower? There it is. 12:30ish. Okay, so this morning we needed sleep, to be honest with you. I woke up really early, like my normal body clock, 7:30. But actually, because we're an hour ahead, it was 6:30. Got back to sleep because I just thought, you know what, we want to get out really early and explore and enjoy as much of Paris as possible the next few days. But we definitely needed sleep. But Kieran woke me up. Kieran woke me up at 20 to 9 because, well done him to be fair, remembered that for some reason we were told that we needed to have the water off between 9 and 12 today, so we literally had like a small window to obviously get showers, clean our teeth, get the kettle filled, etc. Anyway, yeah, and then we've been venturing out since then. Found a really cute patisserie on the corner, got a couple of croissant beurres. I've had half of mine and it is absolutely delicious. Kieran had his within 30 seconds. Yeah, we had that and I decided that tomorrow morning I'm going to go out and buy a couple of those, and they've got some proper like French baguettes, so that's breakfast sorted. But yeah, for the rest of the day, at the moment, as you can see, we're like literally right where the Eiffel Tower is pretty much, but we are walking a lot. My phone's already buzzed to tell me that I've done my steps, which is hilarious, but we're going to be walking loads today. Yesterday was 15,000 steps in the end, and that was obviously a day of travelling as well, so we are walking currently to Angelina's. I said one of the things I wanted to do here was to get, like, basically in France they do these hot chocolates, but it's literally like melted chocolate.
Our friend Jordan Sam went there, so
yeah, exactly. That was a recommendation. We saw it when a friend of Kieran's and his girlfriend went, and I was like, I definitely want that when we go to Paris. So we walk in there, and then apparently there's kind of like a marketplace not too far from there that do these like amazing sandwiches. Kieran is not a like social media person, but he's been on he's been on TikTok looking at like recommendations and this, that and the other, haven't you, babe?
Yeah.
And there's this market that does like amazing sandwiches, so that's kind of the plan now. We're on our way to get hot chocolate, get a sandwich, and the only thing booked today is we're going on the Eiffel Tower, which is really exciting, at 5:30. The plan is to literally walk, just explore really. Like I say, go and get this food, and then we're going to make our way back here later. Not sure how long you can go on the Eiffel Tower for or how it works, but we're going on the 2nd floor because going all the way to the top was like crazy expensive. And actually, now that I've seen it, I don't know if I'd want to go all the way to the top.
It's really cold,
And it would be really, really cold. Key's looking really hedged today, so he's got like 3 jumpers on. The apartment is really, really lush. It's really, really nice. I'm really glad that we got there in the end because we had a little bit of a stress trying to get there. The flight, as you saw before, I'm still not over how easy and calm, non-stressful that was. No queues. My knee that has a rod in it from an operation didn't even bleep. Like, it was super, super easy. It was when we got off the plane that it was a little bit more stressful because we realised we had to do 3 trains. First 2 weren't too bad, and then the 3rd one we just couldn't find it. Like, we literally couldn't find where we needed to get it from, and in the end,
and we have no 5G.
And we had no 5G, nothing, so no internet. I had the lady, because we had a little bit of Wi-Fi, messaging me like, when are you coming outside the apartment to give you the key? So that was stressful. Key was trying to get like 5G on his phone, and in the end we managed to get a taxi, so it was all good. Though one thing that did happen that was horrifying, to be honest with you, is when we were on the first train, I literally got stuck in between the train carriages. So this French person like let me in because I was trying to find the toilet, and then I couldn't get back out or get to the other bit, so I was literally stuck in the middle of the train. I swear those kind of things like only happen to me. I am literally Neville from Harry Potter. But it was all good in the end, and we got here, didn't we?
Yeah.
So pretty.
Bon appetit.
Wow, I've gone for like a caramelised apple shortbread pudding thing and a hot chocolate. So this is actual like melted chocolate, and then Key's gone for the, wow, that looks amazing, millefeuille and iced chocolate. I'm so excited. Oh god, it's literally melted chocolate. Try this one. Look, it's got a cute little, is that chocolate? Cute little chocolate thing on the top. It's nice. Very different. Got 18,000 steps so far, trying to find a sandwich place. Absolutely knackered, guys. We still need to get back to the Eiffel Tower for 5:30, but hungry now, almost 3:30. A sandwich place isn't here. The one that Key found isn't here. We've got salmon with cucumber, lettuce, and like a yogurt and lemon sauce, like a yogurt dip sort of thing. Really good choice. Finally on the train, on the way back to the Eiffel Tower. I said to Kieran, walked 20,000 steps already, there's no way we can walk all the way back to the Eiffel Tower, which was another hour and a half in time, and then walk all the way back home. So. Is that? So much bigger than you realise, my god. Whoa. Absolutely massive. Oh my god.
Wow.
Wow.
Got a mini club.
Oh my god, that looks so good. This literally, honestly, it tastes like the caramel from the Haagen Dazs ice cream that I love, but I never get. Oh my god. Sickly. This might be too sweet for you. Really sickly. It's so good though. Just want to get like the first course. Gosh, it's late steps. I just had the nicest little lunch. Can't remember the name of the place. What was it called? We've literally just left. Cozy? Kozo. Had, oh my god, these steps are like insane. Had pancakes with poached egg, bacon, and like chorizo. Oh my god, it was so good. Today's been a bit different, so it's Friday. Had an amazing night last night, and today I've been doing check-ins this morning. Woke up a little bit later because it was such a late night last night, so I was doing my check-ins this morning with clients, and now we have come to, it looks so nice, we've come out of like the centre of Paris, basically, like where the Eiffel Tower is and everything, because we wanted to experience something a little bit different. Like we were kind of like done with the city a little bit. Yeah, and wanted to, yeah, basically there's this place like really cute, cobbly streets and like loads of different colour like houses. So that's what we're doing today. So just had some really nice food. It's a bit of a weird time actually, like it's 3:30 now, and the only thing I'd had for breakfast was like croissant and a cup of tea whilst I was doing check-in, so was definitely in need of some food. But we've got no, apart from a few more check-ins that I need to do for my clients, we've got no time restraints on anything today. We've got no meals booked, anything like that. Obviously it's Valentine's Day, so oh my god. I do expect that we'll be going somewhere later, but yeah, for now we're just going with the flow. Wow, that's massive.
I'm thinking maybe we go.
Bonjour. It's our last day today, our last full day anyway, so it's Saturday morning, just about, and just been doing a little bit of work this morning, just so everything's kind of like ready, scheduled for the day sort of thing. I had quite a big work day in the way of check-ins and things yesterday, but that's all done now, so replied to clients, and yeah, this morning, it's just, I don't know, like the holiday has, it's honestly been just one of the best times of my life. Like I'm not gonna lie, it's been absolutely amazing. It's quite sad that today's our last day, but we've got all of today still. So we're gonna leave shortly too. Kieran's found this like really pretty garden that's actually nearby, so we don't have to like get the metro, the underground or anything. Like we can just walk to this beautiful garden, hopefully get some really nice pictures. And then we really enjoyed our crepes the other day, so we were thinking it's quite like a light lunch if we were maybe to find somewhere where we could get savoury crepes. So that's the plan for lunch. Then we're going to come back and I want to get pretty much everything packed. We don't have to be at the airport until around 1 o'clock tomorrow in the afternoon, which gives us the morning, but it doesn't give us a lot of time really, because we still need to get to the airport. I don't know if I mentioned, but like it literally took a good hour and a half from the airport to get here. So the plan for tomorrow is to have some like a good brekkie brunch out possibly, and then, you know, sort ourselves like getting to the airport. So today I'm just thinking if we get absolutely everything sorted, then that means we're not rushing around later. So yeah, plan is to kind of go out for a bit, come back, sort all the bits and pieces, basically like get everything packed up, get ready, and then we're going to a lovely French restaurant tonight, like a bistro kind of restaurant. I really fancy beef bourguignon. It's like a beef stew. It's actually, I'm kind of missing like, it sounds mad, but like fruits and vegetables and like nutrition. Like it's been amazing here and it's only a few days away, so eating a little bit less nutritious foods isn't obviously like gonna harm me or anything, but I am a creature of habit. I love my routine. I'm loving, you know, having a croissant for breakfast and stuff every now and again, but I am missing like my protein porridge and things like that. So just gonna really embellish and enjoy our last day today. And then yeah, we've not decided on the restaurant tonight, but the plan is to go to like a fancy French restaurant rather. It's kind of like a tongue twister. And then yeah, it's like I say, our last full day. So I think the plan is to go for like a nice brunch in the morning, and then we'll be on our way home really. I do miss Tilly, like I can't wait for a Tilly cuddle. But yeah, there he is.
Hello.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, je m'appelle.
Right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, me too. Here, honestly, this garden is massive. Found this really, really cute place, but because we're going out for food later, we're sharing lasagna. Yeah, I think so. Honestly, that is the best vegetable lasagna I've had in my life. Don't you think?
Yeah. I'm going to go for the Mont Blanc one.
Mont Blanc.
It's the same one as you, I think.
The caramel. I'm not going to even think it was like the other one, because that was amazing. I'm just going to... Yeah, it was... No.
Currently trying to find a place to eat.
Yeah. Last night in Paris, we basically, Key found a restaurant.
Very nice on the menu, very nice on the photos. Got there, the place was dead as fuck.
Yeah, and to be honest, what we've learned this week is that if somewhere's dead, it's not so great. Key bought like a hot chocolate the other day from a store that had no queue, and he said it literally tasted like
an ashtray. And
everywhere that has been like amazing, yeah, we've had to wait in a little bit of a queue. It's been really busy, but it's been worth it. Like it's been really, really good. Just went into a place actually one that smelt of smoke, and I can't cope with that, especially not the it did reek. Don't want that. Definitely not the last night that we've got. We want it to obviously be like a really lovely meal. And then we just went into another place, again smelled the smoke, and he was like in my face like hello. It's like said to Kieran. It's funny how he did that to me and not to Kay. Anyway, that kind of smelled of smoke, so decided against it, because I know I'd have just sat there moaning that it stinks of smoke. So we are on the way to what are we doing now? So wish us luck. I'm sure it'll be absolutely fine, and if not, we have a plan B. There's a really nice Italian that's been recommended called Ciao Bella. So we want French cuisine, like if we're honest, but if this place isn't any good, then we've got a plan B, haven't we? Wow. I went for do caramel beurre. So it's basically a salted caramel sauce. French toast. Oh, ready to go. We are ready to go. Plan was to get some breakfast out this morning, but pancakes and that was like 20 quid each, and it's like not spending £40. Oh my god, look at that. What is it? Yeah, plan was to get some breakfast out, but instead I've got a pan of chocolat, and he's got whatever that is. It's massive. Custard, raisins, nuts, very you kind of thing. And we've come back to the apartment. Everything is literally packed and ready to go. So just going to enjoy this with a cup of tea, and then we'll be heading then. We actually got given. We bought these, which is kind of like a pass, and he apparently is like topped it up so we can just use these to get back now. On the way, it was so stressful because we couldn't find like the Metro 10. It was horrendous, but on the way back, we've obviously experienced like France a little bit more now, so we can actually get back. So we're going to get the Metro 10 that takes us to Line C, and then it'll probably be 2 trains again, won't it, to get back to the airport. Then we've got to do the flight, and then when we get in Birmingham, then we have to do an hour's taxi to get back to Nana's. So I think we'll be really happy later, won't we, to get to Nana's, basically. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to enjoy this now. Actually, you know what? That is as soft as anything. And I was really sad that like a new batch just came out, but oh my god, that is literally so soft. My god, I just want to go home. So at the airport now, it has definitely been a little more not confusing, but not as smooth as we would have liked. So on the way to the actual airport, we ended up having to get 4 different trains because one of them was going like to Pandagal or whatever it was called, and literally that was the last stop, so we had to get another one. Anyway, so 4 trains later, we're here. It's absolutely boiling, like it is absolutely boiling in this airport, but there's nowhere to eat. So here it's 2:20, and we've literally just had that croissant or whatever this morning, so we're starving, but there seems to be nothing here apart from pret-a-manger. So Key, he's on his way back. Key has just just had a little gander, so hopefully we can find somewhere to eat, and then we are boarding in less than 2 hours now. So
there's some like nice quiches and out there, and like you sit in.
Oh, there's a sit-in place.
Yeah, sit-in place outside, nice and warm. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, let's go there. Hi, baby. Oh, have you missed us? Didn't take the reaction because I was too bloody excited to see her. Oh, are they? Good girl, come on in. So it's Monday, bit of a reset day. We're on a lovely, lovely walk, and we've worked out that we have walked over 52 miles in in the days we were in Paris. Stayed at Nana's last night. We got back at about 6:15 UK time. We almost missed the flight, and I mean, it was so close, like worryingly so. It would have been a really shit end to an absolutely magical holiday, basically. But we were just so chilled, so laid back, because it was so easy getting there. And yeah, basically, it got to kind of like 10 to 4, started making our way to where we needed to go, like by the gate, and nobody was there. Went up to the lady and she was like, no, it's been cancelled. And we were like, what do you mean? Obviously panic started to come in, and yeah, turns out she didn't mean it had been cancelled. She meant we were too late and we couldn't get on the plane. And it's because when we were getting on at Birmingham, you literally stepped onto the plane, it's really, really easy. But in Paris, my God, we had to go in this minibus, like bloody 2 miles from the sodding plane. Anyway, there was another couple. Tilly, listen. There was another couple who basically saved our asses, and we saved their asses because they were in the same situation as us. So I'm so thankful to that man, and he was like, you're very lucky. And we got on the plane in time. And then last night...
We got to get escorted like a fucking FBI.
Oh yeah, we had to get escorted there. It was a little bit embarrassing, but to be honest, I was just so relieved, because what would have happened if we hadn't got on? Our bag was on there, like our suitcase. We probably would have paid more. Don't know how long we would have had to have waited. Like, it would have been horrendous. Anyway, got to Nana's, told her and Grandad that we were engaged in a really, really cute way. We actually got a video of the engagement, which I'm going to explain on a completely different vlog because it deserves its own video. But yeah, we told them, really cute, they both like cried. And then we actually finally announced our engagement properly. Wanted to do it obviously earlier on, but we wanted to tell my grandparents in person. Anyway, so we announced it, and we've just had so much love. It's just really overwhelming. I'm on cloud 9, but it feels like a whirlwind. Like, I think it's going to take a little bit of time to actually register. Just getting some steps in, and then yeah, gonna have a little bit of a reset, unpack everything, just get the house. I mean, the house is obviously super tidy and clean, it's how we left it, but you know, have a bit of a reset day, do a bit of work. That's me. Kieran goes back tomorrow, and then yeah, start the week fresh. So thank you so much for, you know, I suppose like experiencing Paris with us. It's been the most amazing trip. I think we both needed it, and yeah, it was super good.
It's just sad that it's all over.
I mean,
excited for the future.
Excited for the future. Oh, me too. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm engaged. Like, this trip, it's been like the best holiday of my life, probably. It's honestly just been, it's been amazing. I've absolutely loved it. I am going to do a separate vlog on like my engagement and share like a few details with you. Obviously keep some of it for myself because it's my moment, my memory, our engagement, but I definitely want to share some of it with you guys because it was just incredible. You will have seen it briefly. Obviously you'll have seen it briefly in this vlog. But yeah, I felt like that deserves like literally its own place, its own video really. So yeah, I'm not going to go too much into it. But when Kieran took me for that meal, which as you will have seen by the pictures was insane. It was 7 courses. So it wasn't like, you know, big hearty filling food. It was 7 courses. So it was an amuse-bouche, which is basically kind of like a couple of canapes. So it was an amuse-bouche followed by 2 starters, then fish, then meat, then pre-dessert, and then the dessert. Like, it was honestly insane. I was in if I'm being really honest, I was in a lot of pain the first few days of the holiday with my endometriosis. I was ovulating and I had this, oh God, I can't even describe it properly, but like really low on my left side, like literally where my ovary is, and then round the side, like above my hip. Felt like just like a really bad stitch. And after the meal, we basically thought it would be really cute to go and see the Eiffel Tower when it shimmers. And little did I know that Kieran obviously like had a plan. He'd already spoken with like my family and got permission and everything. So yeah, like I say, it was just the most magical moment. And I'm not going to go into it now, as much as I would love to. I'm not going to go into it now, but I just want to thank anybody who's watching this that have congratulated us, sent a message, commented on the announcement. Like, it honestly means so much to us. And yeah, we just are filled with love right now. We're in our little engagement bubble, I suppose, and yeah, it's a bit mad to be home right now. first day, you know, back at work like properly. Yesterday was definitely kind of like a reset day kind of thing. But anyway, yeah, I've got like a lot I want to do today. I'm actually meeting up with a friend later to do some work in a cafe together, so that'll be super, super lovely. But yeah, just wanted to jump on really quickly and just say thank you for the kind warming messages, really. I hope you all have enjoyed this one. I have really enjoyed it, and you know, editing it was just amazing to see it all come together. And because I have been videoing it, I've literally got that memory of Paris, which is just so lovely, and it's really nice to be able to share that with you guys. So yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful day, whatever you're doing today, and obviously don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.